Welcome in, everybody. I'm Liminal Shift, and today I'm bringing you the latest One Piece card game set out of Japan, PRB-02, the best. The bestiest? The bestier? More best? Something. I don't know. It is called The Best, Volume 2, and as a collector, I disagree, but as a player, I probably would agree with that because the PRB sets, The Best, is all about reprinting very playable cards from older sets that you might have missed to give you another chance to fill out your deck, that sort of thing. I'm not saying this set is not for collectors because there are definitely cards in here to collect. I think there's like four of them that are over $100 each. So in current value, this set's pretty new. So prices may go up or down. So take any prices you see today with a kind of a grain of salt. Okay. But while I think the set is great for players, for collectors, I don't know. If you collect all the sets, you're going to get this anyway, right? There are good cards in here, good collectible cards, cards with value. But if I had to pick between sets to buy, if I was working on a budget, which technically I am, but anyway, for those budget-minded people that have to pick and choose, honestly, I wasn't very impressed with PRB-01, the first best. And I'm probably not going to be super impressed with The Best 2 because it's kind of more of the same thing. I guess we do have SPs in The Best 2. I don't know. It's if I had to pick, I would say save your money for OP13, which is going to be the 3rd anniversary set. That's guaranteed to have just some crazy cards in there, kind of a big blowout, lots of hits. Again, if you're a player and you want to fill out your deck with some stuff you missed, this might be the set for you. And if you're a collector that just collects everything, One Piece, then by all means dip into it. But I don't know. They call it The Best. I just have not been very impressed with it. Certainly not the first one. Maybe this one will be better. We got 2 booster boxes to open up today. I'm going to go ahead and dip into the first one. Real quick, though, the top 5 cards currently in the set, according to TCG Republic, there is, of course, what's probably my chase, the manga card. It's always my chase. This one has a really cool Sanji manga. And past him it's actually kind of weird because the next 2 cards, or next 2 most valuable cards in the set, are actually alt arts. One is the Gear 5 Luffy. He's in his Gum Gum Giant form going after Kaido. It's a very cool purple cast card. I really do like this. I called them ghost cards before. They're not really they're just alternate arts, but they're very stylized where they're only using like 2 or 3 colors in them. So they're extremely vibrant and colorful. That one, the Sanji manga is going for around $660 currently. That alternate art Gum Gum Giant Luffy is about $240 currently. Next card after that is also an alternate art with Teach Blackbeard at $130. Then this is, PRB-01 had those 30 gold Dons. It was literally 1 hit per case. You'd only get 1 gold Don per case. And we opened up a case on the channel. Feel free to go back and look at those videos. But I will say the gold Don that I pulled out of my case was, at the time, literally the cheapest one. Just the worst one you could possibly get. I don't think it's still the worst, but certainly not one I was really enthused about getting. Not a character I care for personally. So I was kind of disappointed on that. So maybe that's part of why I'm biased. But the best gold Don in PRB-02 currently is a Shanks card. It's basically a close-up of his eye with the 3 scars over it, and he's kind of lighting up his Conqueror's hockey, about to zap somebody with it. So a really cool looking card for around $120. And then we have the most expensive SP in the set, and that is a Luffy SP, which looks amazing. I would love the Luffy, either Luffy cards, the Gum Gum Giant one, or the Luffy SP. Both of those look amazing. The Sanji manga, of course, is the chase. The manga's always my chase, right? Until I pull one, I am the mangaless man. So, and right off the bat, looks like we're getting whatever alternate art Don are in these in this set. I actually haven't looked at that, so we'll see. We got Brook, Luffy, going, I guess that's Gum Gum Giant in the clouds, since got all the clouds going around him. It's kind of cool. Although he's not in his Gear 5 form there. That's kind of weird. But whatever. Maybe it's just a really foggy day. Let's see. Belmare, Big Pig. Here we go with the super rares. We got Crocodile. Or is that a buggy one? One of them. Go ahead and, we'll sleeve up all the hollows and stuff later. It's another super rare there with, I guess is that Nico Robin? Looks like her. Oh, that's her outfit on the bridge, right? That Bridgetown. And in the first PRB-01, we did get a really cool reverse hollow pattern with the Straw Hat's Jolly Roger on it. Here we have, actually not entirely sure what this is. It's a hollow event card, but we have a lot of glitter and sparkles in the background. This is the first time we're opening up this set on the channel, so it is really new to me. I don't know exactly what all to expect. I guess I'll just make a hollow pile and go through those later. And we do get, okay, this is one of the, I don't know if it's 30 in this set or not. It was 30 different Dons in the first set, all of which are character based. But this is obviously Nami's special Don. It's not the gold version, it's just the regular version of it, but it looks really cool. Got a lot of items and Zeus there, all associated with Nami. So that's a really cool one to get. I like it. Go ahead and sleeve that up. And if it's like PRB-01, you're only going to get one of those. Well, I say that, and then we get another right here. So, maybe it's one in every pack now. It wasn't like that on the first one, was it? No. I don't know. Okay. We'll just go from there. Jewelry Bonnie. Nami and Sanji's body? Or no, it's Chopper and Sanji's body. That's right. Or maybe he's just going girl crazy in that one. I'm not sure. Looks kind of like his body swap one. That is hollow, so we'll put it in that pile. Got the super rare Carrot here. Another Jewelry Bonnie. This time, okay, we do have a reverse pattern on this one, and it's themed on her. Got slices of pizza, of course, and pieces of meat. So she's pretty much a glutton, just like Luffy. Always throwing herself pizza parties. So I imagine everybody that was on her crew gained a lot of weight, and that's why they're no longer with her. I don't know where her crew went. I'm sure it was covered at some point, but I just don't remember. All right, and we do get another special Don this time. This time with, was that Kyros? From, yeah, I think that's the warrior Kyros from Dressrosa. Yeah, he had a statue at the Colosseum. I think that's what that is right there. The weird thing is this is not holographic. This is just there's no hollow on here at all, like there was on the Nami. I guess I'm going to go ahead and sleeve it up just in case till I know what's going on. But it's a special Don that's non-hollow. So I guess you get Okay, you get that's what it is, and I think that's the way it was on the first one. There was non-hollow dons, the hollow dons, and then the gold dons, and you get one hollow and or gold don per box. The rest are just going to be regular or non-hollow, I should say. All right. Also, real quick, I just want to apologize for a couple of extra notifications that went out. One just yesterday, and another was like a week ago, like at 10 or 11 p.m. Sorry about that, where I live anyway. I had to reinstall the YouTube app on my phone. It was messing up. Actually, I had to reinstall it a second time yesterday, but it's working now. But every time I reinstalled it, apparently the default super rare Sanji, the default for uploading a video is to make it go public immediately, which I think is crazy. Just out of caution's sake, you would probably want it to go private first and then opt into forcing it out in public. But anyway, that's why a couple shorts I uploaded immediately went public, and I had to pull them back out because they were supposed to be scheduled for another day. But I've got all that fixed, and here is a reverse hollow pattern with the he's got his seagull shape throughout his card. I don't know if y'all can see that too well. But yeah, I got the YouTube stuff fixed now. There we go with the hit of the box. We got Secret Rare Luffy. Using his Gum Gum Gatling Gear 2 form. And I'm going to assume that is a Nolan Don, because he's always associated with that golden bell, right? Up in Skypiea. I guess that's who that would represent, but not entirely sure. We'll go ahead and just not sleeve up the regular non-hollow Dons, but we will sleeve up Secret Rare Luffy. Okay. Scratchman Apu, Lil Luffy, Sabo, got Sanji's family, Usohachi, our starving girl. Glad she finally got that sweet red bean soup. Super rare Shirahoshi. Got a reverse hollow there. I guess all the Navy people are going to have the seagull pattern over them. Oh, and then we got it's a reverse hollow for Belmare, and her tangerines are the reverse hollow pattern. Man, just thinking about all that, just I don't know. Nami has a heart-wrenching story. All right, and here, of course, we have Yamato in their the mask. I'm not really sure what would you call that, a Kabuto mask? Probably not. I don't know. Or Kabuki, like from the Kabuki theater stuff. I don't know. But that is her non-hollow special, or their non-hollow special Don. Got Nico Robin, Big Mom, slightly younger and slightly less evil, and slightly, I ain't gonna say beautiful in that one, but she has been in the past. Bartolomeo, Crocodile, some more Scratchmen. Got a Cavendish, super rare. That is, I guess, one good thing about this set. You will be getting super rares in every pack. Of course, most are reprints. There are some new cards in the set as well, though. So don't think it's just all reprints. Got a Sabo reverse, this time with, I guess, vines that he was swinging on, right? As the reverse hollow pattern. That's kind of cool. I like how they're doing different things with the reverse patterns now. And that, of course, has to be Jewelry Bonnie's Special Dawn. Because why? Pizza. It's what she lives on. And I can relate. You know, there's been times in my life where it's just been pizza and sandwiches. And instant ramen. Alright, got 5 packs left in this first box. I think, I'm not entirely sure, but I think we put all the hits in the box so far, or that are expected to be in there, but it might surprise me still. Crocodile. Sengoku. Law. Powering up his room. Operating room. Got Brooke in a really beautiful, I love this art here for Brooke. Really awesome, super rare. Got a holo event card here. And I remember there being a couple of different types of cards in PRB-01 that was just really hard to spot. I think some of them were special event cards. So I'm not really sure if we're going to get the same thing here or not. There's Dadan. Or Dadan, however that's pronounced. With their hollow foil pattern being, looks like fire. Like flames coming up. Not sure on that one. And Marco Phoenix has a Special Dawn. That's beautiful. Always love the Phoenix flame effect from his powers. It's beautiful. Oh my god, we got a pack with a Special Dawn in it. I guess don't be surprised, every pack is going to have a green card in the back. There's the Light Sword, there's Luffy, Hollywood Luffy, Hollywood Pirate Luffy, I guess. Buggy. Hollow Jinbei. Super rare Shanks. Hollow Event with the 3 brothers. That is going to be the theme of the 3rd anniversary set, OP13. It's going to be the theme around the 3 brothers, Sabo, Luffy, and Ace. Got a Crocodile, and that would be Vegapunk's Special Dawn. Looks alright. Koala. Pudding with, it's not pudding, it's cake batter. So we're not getting too meta there. All right, super rare Law. And there we go with another hit from this box. I guess there's going to be 2 hits per box maybe, but that is an alt art Jinbei. Is that Jinbei? I've never seen him look that mad. I don't know. Is that wish I could read Japanese so I could confirm that is Jinbei, but kind of looks like him. But I remember there was another character that looked very similar to Jinbei. And no, not all fishmen look alike. But it's either Jinbei, maybe maybe when he was younger and working for the kind of the Bad Fish Band gang. I don't know that one, but it is an alt art, so that's it's a really cool pull. And whose alt art Don is that? Orochi, maybe? I can see like a kind of a dragon head symbol there. I'm not really entirely sure on that one. If you know what special Don that is, let me know. I'll look it up later, but just not coming to me just based off the iconography or the thematic elements in there. But we do have a new alt art to join our secret rare Luffy. Now we're almost guaranteed to be done with hits for this box. Actually, I'm happy there was a secret rare and an alt art in the same box. All right, we got Emporio, 1000 Sunny, Afro Luffy getting punched. Brulee trapping Carrot in the mirror dimension. Got a hollow. Boa Hancock super rare. Love the heart effects there. And there's hearts everywhere in this card. I like it. I like that art. That's cool. Gear 5 taking care of business with a hollow event. We got one of those beautiful blue stage hollows with the 1000 Sunny. And another special Dawn. That looks like, yeah, it's Foxy's for sure. I mean, the nose and the slow beam and the hair. So, yeah, that's definitely Foxy's. I know we're going to have another Navy back fight at some point in the anime. There just has to be. It's probably going to like pop out in the middle of like the most intense fight scene ever and be like, forget this. We're going to do a Navy back fight. Or, yeah. A Navy back fight? Whatever it was. I'm filming this literally at like 5 a.m. before I go to work. So, brain no worky at the moment. Barely have any caffeine in me. We have Law, but got to film these where and when I can. I got Phoenix with a really cool super rare. His graphics are basically bleeding off through the edge, which is cool. Sometimes that'll throw me off, and I think it's an alt art at first, but still have that super rare silver border showing, at least in parts of it. That's a really cool hollow effect with the snow coming down. And there we go with Nico Robin, or maybe it's Miss All Sunday, one of those. That's Nico Robin's hat. Miss All Sunday, I think, had a slightly different one. But anyway, definitely Nico Robin. Got all the flower petals, the multiple limbs, and of course, that infamous hat that I love for some reason. And that'll be it for box number 1. So let's go ahead and see what box number 2 has for us. And I assume if we pull a secret rare and another bigger hit, that is the expected guarantees per box. Maybe get a secret rare and then an alt art or SP on top of it. But I'm just guessing here because these are literally the first 2 boxes I've seen open from PRB-02. I haven't watched many videos on it yet, or any videos on it yet. Little Luffy, Sabo. This pack's looking familiar. Let's see how it ends. All dupes so far. Okay, super rare Shirahoshi. Got a hollow Big Pig. Boss Hog, whatever you want to call him. Crocodile. And our non-holo Special Dawn is going to be Pudding's third eye, looking at Sanji straight on. And you can tell by the little wavering down here that her resolve is melting a little bit. Starting to fall for Sanji. Despite Big Mom's orders. All right, we got a Holo Ace. Super Rare Law. Germa 66. And there is our secret rare for the box with Sabo. Doing a Dragon Claw. Fire Fist, I guess. And behind him, that's going to be Buggy. Obviously, hands are cut off, floating in the air, and you got the clown nose, and then the stage background. So, definitely Buggy. Let's get Sabo sleeved up. But that should mean, if I'm correct, that we will have an alt art or better coming out later in this box. Hits aren't done just yet. Plus, we haven't gotten the whole holo and or gold Dawn that we might get. Would be awesome to get a gold Dawn out of 2 boxes. That's I don't know if it's the same as PRB-01, but that was a 1 per case hit. You only get 1 gold Dawn per case. Chopper in Sanji's body, holo. Really cool Whitebeard, super rare. I'm going to have a lot of sleeving up to do after this video. We have a reverse holo with Scratch Minapoo. Got musical notes everywhere, which makes sense given his powers. Oh, we got a little... That's cool. We got a little Luffy to go with the little Sabo we saw earlier, and it has the same holographic background. I'm sure there's an ace to go along with those two as well, but they have the vines. They usually were hanging out in the trees. And there is our special Holo Dawn, not gold. And it looks kind of familiar, but whose powers are that? Like the Hypno Ray thing with the green and gold, but then you got flames in the Dawn. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure whose that is, but it's trying to ring some bells. Oh, too early in the morning. For me, not for you. You're watching this whenever. All right, we got a blubbery Big Mom. Koala. Pretty intimidating Blackbeard super rare. Got Sulong version of Carrot super rare. Shanks. And then a Shirahoshi Special Dawn. And usually you don't see the character on their Special Dawns. I wonder why they did that with Shirahoshi, but yeah, still kind of cool. Emporio, Lim, Little Bonnie, Hollow. That's super rare. With Momo. And then Dracula Mihawk. Oh my god, look at that card. That is pretty cool. Got Rebecca hanging out with the princess and a couple of the main characters from the Tontata army. Oh my god, the texturing on the card is amazing. So this, I don't think this is an SP, I don't think this is an alt art. This is probably an SP. Yeah, I think so. I don't see the star down there for alt art. So this has to be one of the SPs of the set. One I hadn't seen. And I'm going to guess it's Rebecca's. I really like that card. Oh my god, I don't want to say etching, the embossing or whatever of foil on this card is, I love it. That looks crazy good. Hopefully the camera's picking that up. That looks amazing in person. And behind that, okay, it's just a regular Special Dawn with a Snapper King feeling the pain. But wow, look at that card. Just out of 2 boxes, I'm happy. This, I know I was kind of dissing on the set earlier, and I don't know, I'll still maintain it, I guess, or at least for PRB-01. Maybe 2 is a little bit better, I don't know. But that is a gorgeous card. So I'm very glad it wasn't just another kind of secret rare or random alt art. That right there is a good card. I like to have that in my collection. Not my chase, but still a good card. It's a pleasant surprise. All right, moving on. We have Big Top Buggy. Literally, his robe is the big top. Just keeps getting bigger and bigger. Nico Robin on the bridge. Got plenty of Big Pig. Don't need to see him anymore. There's the light sword. Got a hollow Corazon. Got a super rare Jewelry Bonnie. About to kick something. And you do not want to get kicked by that. Believe me. Super rare. Hollow event with the 3 brothers. Definitely, they're definitely hyping up OP13, I think. They've been showing a lot of the 3 brothers lately. Got Sanji's mom eating his suspicious stew. Like it's the best thing ever. Good mom. W mom. And, okay, one of the power cubes from Odyssey. So I guess this would be Lim's card, even though a lot of the characters have those. I think green was her color. As much love as they're given Odyssey and Lim in the card game, I'm halfway surprised they haven't actually put her in the anime by now. I mean, I know Odyssey is supposed to be a really big One Piece game. I don't know. I don't understand why they're putting so much of it into the card game, but I guess it's fine. There's that Bell Mare card we saw earlier in reverse hollow, but it's the regular version. Former warden, or no, well, I guess he was a former warden, right? And then prisoner of Impel Down. Currently part of Blackbeard's crew. Hollow. Super rare Crocodile. Got another Blue Stage event card, and we get an alternate art Law coming out as well. So we got 3 hits out of that 1 box. That's I guess for PRB-02, that's an extra spicy box. Get 3 hits instead of 2. And yeah, I guess that makes sense because you have the SP in there. So outside of maybe getting a manga or one of the high value cards, that's probably the best type of box you can get right there. It's definitely extra spicy box. So pretty cool law action card. And then here you have Chopper along with, I can't think of the doctor's name. Not here. Was it Luck? Or is that the female doctor that he went with after? I think it was Luck, but I could be wrong there. But anyway, that's that Special Dawn from Drum Island. Pretty cool with the cherry blossoms and everything. So, got 3 more packs to go. I do think, however, this box is out of hits. But, you know, maybe there's a manga left in here. I don't know. I like being surprised. Regular holo. Super rare Luffy. That's a really cool card. That's fan service right there. Got a killer. Got a fairly cool reverse holo buggy. Got him in his cross-guild throne, playing with a knife, kind of looking dangerous. Kind of reminds me of that scene from the live-action One Piece, right? And his reverse holo pattern is generic berry coins, or Betty coins, however you want to pronounce it. And that's a repeat of a regular Dawn we got earlier, which I think belongs to Nolan. Maybe. Nolan Mont Blanc, right? All right, Pudding Hollow. Carrot Super Rare. Got another character card there. Scratchman Apu. And the Yamato. Special Dawn. Last pack magic. But again, I think the magic's already gone. When you're opening stuff that has guarantees, you know what those guarantees are, which I'm not entirely sure of for PRB-02, sometimes the magic goes early, and then you know there's no magic left. But there could always be extra special magic with an error box, I guess. And those are extremely rare, I'm sure. Super rare there. Another Koala. Brulee. Trap and Carrot. And trying to figure out whose silhouette that is. Is it? Okay, this has to be Jinbei, because he's in the water and he's pulling the water tides, I guess. Plus, I've seen that pattern on him, I believe, before. So I'm gonna assume that's Jinbei's. Could be wrong. And that'll do it for PRB-02, the bestiest ever. More better, more best, be best. And I almost forgot to do a recap for this video. But from our first box, our special Dawn was just the holo. We didn't get a gold Dawn today, but we got a holo Nami Special Dawn. Followed by a secret rare Luffy. As well as, I believe it was this card. Also from the first box, we got a alternate art, and I did look this up during editing. This is actually a promo card. It's Rarity P. So it's either, I guess, a reprint of a promo. I don't really recall. Or it's an alternate art version of a promo card, I guess. So that's kind of unique to the PRB sets. Then from our second box, our holo Special Dawn was Hannibal from Impel Down. And we got 3 other hits from that second box, starting with our secret rare, Sabo. Alternate art, Trafalgar Law. And the best hit of the video, or at least the most valuable hit of the video, and my personal favorite actually out of everything here, was this SP Rebecca, along with Mancheri and the Tatar army. So that'll do it for PRB-02. Hope you enjoyed seeing the latest new set out of Japan that was released, I believe, 2 Fridays ago. I don't have the date in front of me, but our boxes came in a little late, and it took me a little bit to actually film a video. So anyway, hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope y'all have a good one. Love y'all. Take care. Enjoy your day. Until next time, I'm Liminal Shift.